There are many reasons why you can trust Noonan Station Tire for all of your automotive needs.
This is it. This is the whole bill. Woo!
Get my oil change, my tires rotated and balanced, my check engine lights on, I get a tune-up.
There is no reason to go anywhere else.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to iScience. Today on CowAdaTV.com, I have Dr. Sheila Barnes with me at Arnold Middle School. Today's demonstration is the iodine clock reaction. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going to go on with this, Sheila?
Iodine clock reaction, also known as an oscillating reaction. One liquid's clear, the other liquid's clear. When we combine the liquids, we get a change of color, pinkish, yellow, then it'll turn to black or purple. And then as it sits there a while, it'll actually go back to clear. Then, in order to make it safe, we want to add sodium
thiazole,
and it will actually go back to a safe iodine.
Oh, very good. So we're going to have a color change that goes back and forth here. And that's not something that we normally see with reactions. I've seen lots of reactions that you mix the two liquids together and you get a color change and that's it. But this one goes back and forth, and that's kind of a unique setup, and I'll explain that one to you in just a little bit. But let's get right to it, Sheila. All right, this reaction does require safety glasses. Sheila, we've got solution A, which contains sulfamic acid and sodium iodate and water, with solution B, which is malonic acid, hydrogen peroxide, magnesium sulfate, and a starch solution. All right, so let's mix them together and see what happens. So we're already seeing a color change there. Turning orange. The orange is a result of the iodine that's in there. The reaction proceeds. All of the molecules inside the solutions are all mixing around together. They are bumping into each other. And look, we're getting even more color change now. Going to a darker color. There we go. There's the reaction. And that is the classic reaction between the starch and the iodine. You said something about we could make it go back.
Yes.
Let's make it go back. Let's add in some of our sodium thiosulfate. And there we go. Look at that. That was awesome. We went from clear to black, back to clear again. So we're really focusing on chemical reactions with this one. You know, the classic example of an indicator of a chemical reaction is a color change. We also had some bubbling that went on in there, so that was interesting. And the fact that the reaction tends to keep going, that's another interesting thing. And it's warm.
Yes.
The solution is warm. Oh, it looks like we're getting a color change. It's going back. Look at that. Separation of layer there. That is really interesting, because now we have the iodine in here reacting with the starch, creating that dark purple color again. Weren't expecting that one, were we?
And don't we love science?
Don't we love science? Well, that'll do it today for today's experiment on iScience. Dr. Barnes, I want to thank you for sharing your expertise in your classroom with us. Stay tuned for more interactive science on CowAdaTV.com. The I in iScience stands for interactive. We produce the show with you in mind. So if you have any questions or demonstrations that you'd like to see, please send me an email and I'll get them on the air for you.